Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a collaboration with lots of other makeup artists on YouTube. This was organized by Sharon Makeup Artist here on YouTube. Basically, she's gathered us together and delegated each of us a different era or a different decade to recreate the makeup trends of that time. So I was very lucky and I got the 90s, which is fun because I was born in 1990. So I pretty much looked at pictures of Cindy Crawford and other models and celebrities that were massive in that time. But I didn't really find any pictures that were that inspiring to me. However, there was a picture of Kylie Jenner that was going around. So I thought I would recreate that because it did appeal to me as very 90s, you know, but with a modern twist. Before we move on to the look though, I have to tell you something. I've got someone here with me that I really should tell you about. This thing, welcome. Just what I needed, right? Yes, so I do have a cold sore. I'm working around it. Hopefully you didn't notice until then. I hope you guys like this. Let's get started. So to start out, I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Nude Magique. I already primed. I use Napoleon Purtis Auto Primer. And I'm going to stipple this foundation all over my face. So now that's on, I'm going to do my brows. I'm just going to use my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow on a little angle brush like this. This is actually an art brush. I believe it's called, it's the Jazz Art angle brush. I'm just going to make my brows nice and soft, so try not to make any harsh lines. But I am going to lower the arch a bit, so I'm going to fill in the arch. So I'm left with something a little bit like that, a bit more full, but still looks quite natural. Now I'm just going to prime my eyelids with my Makeup Store eye primer. Ooh, too much. Way too much. If that happens to you, just put it under your eye because it will aid in ensuring that your under eye highlight or concealer doesn't crease. Okay, now I'm going to be using matte eyeshadows just because that's kind of the deal from the 90s. I'm using my Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay. First thing I'm doing is taking a mixture of Foxy and WOS, and I'm going to pat that all over the eyelid. To mix the colours, I literally just pat once in one colour and once in the other, and then go backward and forth. Take that right up to the brow bone. Then I'm taking this soft taupe colour, it's called Naked 2, sorry. And I'm going to swirl that over the outer third. Dust off your brush and then make sure it's really soft so you can barely see where the colour starts and ends. Then I'm taking a deeper brown, this one's called Faint, and I'm just going to use that in the very outermost point of my socket and carve it out. Same brush, take it under the eye. Next, I'm taking a black eyeliner. This is the Matte Black from Makeup Store liner. What I'm going to do is very thinly line my top lash line all the way along. If you can see, I'm going to start getting a little bit thicker at the end and slightly wing it out. So connecting the bottom now with a little sort of triangle from the point to just a quarter of the way in underneath the eye. Now you take a liner brush, any liner brush, but this one's by Ray Morris, and just start patting over that to smudge it out slightly, not smudge it up, but soften the edges. Now what I'm doing is moving the product with the brush to create a wing. It's nice and soft, as you can see. Okay, the mascara I'm using is this one by Essence. It's called the Maximum Volume. And I'm going to put fake eyelashes on, so I'll put a few coats on my top lashes but really focus on making my bottom lashes really full, just because I'm not going to bother with bottom false lashes, but I will put top ones on. So I just put my eyelashes on. These are the Red Cherry WSP, like wispies. So they're the same as Ardell wispies, or really similar. And they look really nice with this look. Now I'm going to zoom out and do my face. I'm actually just going to quickly put a brown eyeliner over the rim of my eyes, just because Kylie Jenner has sort of, I would consider, nicer shaped eyes than me. I shouldn't put myself down like that. Kylie Jenner's eyes are not as, well, they are actually. I don't know why, but for some reason hers look really elongated. So I'm going to sort of close off my eye. Okay, this does not work on the waterline. BRB. Instead I'll use one that I know works. This is the Chocolate Cheesecake liner from Makeup Store. So this is actually shimmery. And I did say this was a matte look, but this is a good way to sort of make the eye look a bit more smoky without closing off the eyes too much. Now if you need to conceal, now's the time. I'm going to use my Napoleon Purtis Pro Palette Concealer. And lastly, I'm just going to conceal around my cold sore. And now I need to like sterilize this brush, so I'll do that. Okay, now I'm going to set my foundation. I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match in beige. But I'm just going to put that down the center parts of my face. Under the eyes. Chin. Okay, now I'm going to take the Elizabeth Arden one, the Pure Finish face powder, and use it sort of on the sides of my face. So this isn't a setting powder, this Elizabeth Arden one, it's just a powder foundation, so it adds a little bit of coverage as well. I don't really need it that much at the moment, but because it's a deeper colour, it's going to enhance the dimensions of my face. But saying that, I am going to contour, not contour, but add a bronzer, and I'm using a nice terracotta coloured bronzer. It's the Mosaic Powder Bronzer from Napoleon Purtis. It's so pretty. Now, Kylie, I keep going to say Kendall, but Kylie just sort of had it like as a low blush. She had a lot on. That's scary. Oh, we'll just see how it goes. She had a lot on in the pic. Now I'm going to go onto my lips, and I've sharpened this. This pencil is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Cappuccino. As you know, I've got a cold sore, so I've just got to be really delicate around my lip there, and then I have to sterilize it, and then I'll sharpen it again just to be doubly sure. Now I'll just use a lip brush to move all that around. Spread it out a bit. And that's the lips done. You can still sort of see it, but it's better wearing a matte lipstick than wearing a shimmery one. Anyways, did the best I could under the circumstances. Anyways, this is the finished look. I actually love how it turned out. I'm gonna wear this more. This is actually hot right now. Now, don't forget to check out these amazing tutorials by the other people in my collab. And yeah, I hope you guys really liked it. Click anywhere on the screen for the next one that you want to see, and I'll put all of the links to their videos below as well. Please check them all out, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you try out this look by tweeting me a pic or posting a picture and hashtagging me, or don't at me, by hashtagging me or tagging me in it. And I can't wait to see what you all do with it. So yeah, have a nice day. Bye.